Hey everybody, this is PJ Riley from Lancaster Archery with our monthly specials and new arrivals video for the month of May. This is where we're going to bring you a bunch of special deals that we have that are for the month of May only, as well as some new arrivals to our inventory. So I'll start over here with our special deals. There's a whole bunch of deals that we have. You can click the link in the description below to check them all out. Once again, they are good for the month of May only. So we'll start right up front here with the Zeiss Terra Ed 10x42 binoculars in that cool coyote brown color. That's kind of a cool color, I like that. 10 power, 42 millimeter objective lenses there. These things are super light. They've got some, this material right here is a rubbery material, so you can get good grip on there. Big focal wheel they have on these binoculars, so you can zoom in and focus them pretty quickly. But the cool thing is Zeiss. It's got everything we love about Zeiss binoculars in terms of the glass quality, fog-proof, waterproof, glare-proof, everything, all the coatings on the lenses that Zeiss has there to the nth degree. And so these we have, you can see that compact size there. So these are going to be good for hunting. 10 power though, these are also going to be a good 3D target archery binoculars as well. 10 power, you'll be able to see exactly where those arrows are on those targets. So lots of applications for these binoculars. And we have them for 20% off this month. Great price on those binoculars. Next, let's come over here. This is the Synonym portable bow press. Now, I looked up how you're supposed to pronounce that name. That's what I came up with. That's what I found, Synonym. If you have another way of pronouncing it, put it in the comments below. Anyway, Synonym portable bow press. You can see this thing weighs just over 1 pound. It works on basically any compound bow except the Matthews Monster and any of the Hoyts from 2016 and newer that have the Ultra Flex limbs. There's an adapter they have for those Hoyts, but basically any other compound bow, this is going to work. Portable bow press, as we mentioned, you can take this in your backpack, weighs just over 1 pound. Super simple to use. These are your fingers. They're going to go on both of your limbs. And then it's got kind of a pulley system where you just pull on the rope and it basically presses the bow. Great for backcountry if you need to make some kind of fix. Or you're somewhere, where you don't have a full shop bow press. Synonym is gonna work in those situations. And we have this for 10% off this month. Now, next up, we have our Gold Tip XT Hunter arrow shafts. So this is a dozen pack. We're gonna have these available in spines of 500, 400, 340, and 300. XT Hunter from Gold Tip, this is I call it like the workhorse of hunting arrows. We sell a ton of these. Lots of bow hunters use them because they're good quality, good durable arrows at a great price point as well. They are 246 diameter arrows. So if you pay attention to that, that's what diameter these arrows are. And what we have is these. When you buy a dozen of the XT Hunters, you're going to get a $15 LAS gift card. So to get whatever other things you need, you can get that. And these arrows are kind of, I'll say, medium weight. They're not heavy, they're not light. Right here, these are 340 spine and their grains per inch are 8.9. So that's kind of middle of the road. So a good mix of, they're not too heavy, they're not too light. Now, coming over to this side of our table, this is what we have for new arrivals. So what I mean by that is there are some products that are actually new on the market and some products are just new to our inventory. We haven't had them before. Once again, there are a bunch of them. You can click the link in the description below to see all of those. So first up, we have the Dark Energy Poseidon Nano charger. So it's a portable battery, basically, but what's cool about it is that it weighs almost nothing. I mean, that thing is tiny. It's smaller than my phone. So super small, weighs 3.8 ounces, and it's wireless. So you can see here, to get this to work, all I'm gonna do is set my phone on it and then it starts charging. Here you can see the little icon up there that it's charging. So what they tell you for the power supply in this battery is that fully charged, it would have enough battery to run your smartphone for about 8 hours. So you can imagine you're gonna get a lot of recharges out of one full charge. And you can charge it like this wireless, or you can use the cords to do it. It does use the USB Type-C. That's gonna be the charge port that you're gonna have there, and you are gonna get a cord in the pack with it. And this is USB Type-C on both ends. So you'd have to get an adapter, like I would need an adapter to go to Lightning for my iPhone there. But again, super handy, small, weighs nothing. I mean, you can carry this in your pocket. Some of those batteries now, you know, they're big and bulky, they weigh a lot. This does not. That is the Dark Energy Poseidon Nano charging battery. Then lastly over here, we have the Ranger Ready insect repellent. So this is going to be a 24-ounce bottle. It is spray on. And this has 0 scent. This is what you're going to use to treat your clothing. This is not an insect repellent to put on your skin. You're going to put this on clothing, sleeping bag, tents, you know, dog beds, whatever you got that is fabric material. You're going to treat it with this, and then that's going to keep away ticks and mosquitoes. So what it has inside are chemicals that imitate the extracts from chrysanthemums, which apparently insects hate, and that's what keeps the bugs away, mosquitoes and ticks. So if you treat your clothing, what it says is that it's good for up to 40 days or 5 washes. So you can have it on there for 40 days straight, or once you do 5 washes, then you got to treat it again. But remember, this is for your clothing. This is not for putting on your skin. And again, it has no scent, so great for those early season deer hunts. You can put that on there and not have to worry about any odor. All right, that's what we have for monthly specials and new arrivals for the month of May. Don't forget to click the link in the description below to see everything that we have to offer. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to click that bell to get notifications whenever we put out new videos. As always, if you have any questions, you can visit us at LancasterArchery.com.